Dear students, today we will discuss what are the safety issues and health issues related of the employees related to the workplace, and what are the measures uh, adopted by organizations to take care of the safety health measures of their employees at workplace. So starting with the lecture, one should know what is safety. See, safety in a simpler term means freedom from the occurrence or risk of injury or loss. So safety is something like freedom from. Yeah, like there should not occurrence of some mishappenings or some injury or loss of the employee. So if we talk about the industrial safety, it is the protection of worker from the danger of industrial accident. So industrial accident should not happen. And what are the accident? Accidents are unplanned and uncontrolled event in which an action or reaction of an object, a substance, a person, or a radiation result in the personal injury. Hope the meaning of safety is clear. Means like the safety where there is no occurrence or there should not be any risk of injury or loss. Now moving to the ahead with the topic, what is the importance of workplace safety and health measures adopted by the organization. See, organization adopt lot of health and safety measures for their employees, like as it is very well described in the Factory Act 1948, that there are the specific provisions given into the act related to the safety health. Like if we talk about, there should be a proper sanitation, the workplace should be cleaned enough, mob, there should not be fumes, or you can say that there should not be there should be a proper ventilation, their proper sitting arrangement should be there, then sanitation, canteen facility should be there. So a lot of things are introduced in this act 9 Factory Act. So most of the organization, or in fact all the organization, are concerned about this safe and healthy providing safe and healthy environment for their employees. So the benefit of providing safe and healthy environment to the workforce is that the employees productivity get increased because they get the proper environment, workplace. Say suppose, take an example, a person is working from 9 to 5 job, and he is sitting not he don't have the sitting proper sitting arrangement, and the room where the person is assigned the duty is uh, with there is lot of dust, there is no proper lighting, ventilation is not proper. So in such situation the productivity definitely get reduced. But in the another case, there is proper ventilation, proper sanitation facilities providing, proper sitting arrangement is there, uh, then definitely the productivity of employee get increased. Then it increase efficiency and quality as well, because if the productivity increase, definitely the efficiency and quality of the employees get increased. Then it definitely it reduce medical and insurance costs, because most of the organization go for the group insurance of their employees. And definitely if the worker are safe and away from the illnesses, then the medical and insurance costs get reduced. Then lower worker compensation rate and payment, because as we all know, more the risk in the job, the people or the worker get more compensation. But if there is less risk associated with that particular job, definitely the compensation rate and payment may get reduced. Then it improve reputation as an employer of the choice, more because when the employer take care of their employees health and well-being, then definitely people love to work such with such or organization and employer, and definitely the goodwill of the employer get increased in the job market. Now moving to the next slide, what are the consequences if there is unsafe and unhealthy work environment? So if there is unsafe and unhealthy environment in the workplace, it will cause injury and death. Say back injuries are most prevent exposure to chemical, undetectable effects, possibly long-term risk. Mental health gets reduced. Psychological symptoms can affect productivity and life away from work. Death and violence, economic cost also increase. So these are the very obvious things if the employer is not taking care of the work environment, healthy work environment. Now, workplace safety and health hazard. There are very occupational accidents are there. Organizational qualities factors most affected workplace accidents like working condition and time, as already discussed in the Factory Act 1948. So all these provisions are given into that there should be a proper timing of the job should be clearly defined, and if the person is going for an longer working hours, then there should be a rest provisions. There should be proper rest rooms for them. Then what are the disease linked to workplace? Say suppose a person is working in such factory which is from that the fumes or some dangerous gases are coming out, then there may be the chances that the person may get the disease of cancer. It may be lung, liver, brain or kidney. The lung disease, white, brown and black lungs. Leukemia may get, then there are nervous system may get damaged. Reproductive disorder or skin order. Say suppose have you seen the worker who are working in cement industry or marble cutting industry? Most of the cases the study says that such type the laborers who are working in the that marble cutting factories are more prone to having the respiratory disease, lung disease, because that dust and fume get into their lungs and they involve such type of respiratory disorders. So these are the things which should be taken care by the organization. The accident prevention, what are the preventions organization can take to prevent accidents? So in the Factory Act there all the guidelines are given, like if the machine on which the worker is working, that should be guarded and grilled, and every worker need to wear the helmet, and loose clothes are not allowed. They need to wear a set of clothes who are strictly meant for working on that machine. Wiring, lighting, no that open area, open wires are not allowed. These things are taken care by the organizations. Then now health and safety committee should be prepared by the organization at every departmental level, so that they, because at an large the one cannot take care of all the things, so separate at different levels the committees need to be formed, so that they can take care of the health and safety measures of their employees. Then how we can prevent disease? Reducing the incidence of diseases by record keeping, monitoring exposure and genetic screening of the employees. Then USA Occupational Safety and Health Act 1970 has described some guidelines related to the safety and health of American workers by setting and enforcing standards, like providing training and educate them before actually operating on that, then establish partnership with the businesses, then encourage continuous improvement in the workplace safety and health. All the employees should be covered by all non-governmental employees and employees, state and local government employees. So all the employees are covered with the insurances. Now, how we can create a safe work environment? There are typically safety rules like using proper safety devices, using proper work procedure, following good housekeeping practices, complying with accident and injury reporting procedure, wearing required safety clothes and equipment as already discussed, avoid carelessness and horseplay. Like one should be careless, one should be careful enough while working at the workplace. Now, when if we talk about the health issues of employee, then there should be a cleanliness, sewerages and sanitation should be there, air ventilation and temperature need to be maintained, dust. These are the guidelines which are given in the factory act. Then safe drinking water should be given, and each and every numbers are also defined that above and if the employees are 250, then there should be a water cooler facility. And if the employees, the factory is employed with 30 and more women, then there should be a crèche facility for their children's. And if the number of employees are 500 and above, then there should be a safety officer appointed. There should be an ambulance in the factory, so that if any mishappening occurs, then it we can take the necessary measures. Then safety of building equipment, other infrastructures. So a regular checkup should be there. All the machines should be properly checked and serviced. Then firefighting safeties should be, emergency gates are, should be opened and regularly checked. Firefighting equipment need to be checked uh, twice in a year. Then safety against electrical wearing and connection. So these are the things which need to be checked on a regular basis. Hope the topic is clear now.